Hey guys, what is up? I just cleaned out the sugar bowl suite and I'm gonna decorate it for you here on camera. I already have an idea of what I want to do, so I'm just gonna get into it. I'll try and talk through it a little bit as I go, but I'm not the best at thinking and talking at the same time, so if there's some points where I'm not talking as much, I do apologize for that. So for this, I'm actually going to turn it upside down. I'm just going to use the ceiling for the snap point, but I'm going to turn it upside down because I want that kind of like ornate drawer looking area to show up instead of just like an empty shelf. And then I'm thinking probably 2 shelves to show through. Then we'll just bring it up a little bit more so it looks like it's like not upside down. Alright, let's see here. Get it lined up. Alright, that looks pretty good right there. And then I made these Elsweyr platforms. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, well that's cool. I only need one then. So I'm going to put this kind of like sink it into the wall a little bit, because my idea for this here is, it's going to be like a platform bed. Since there's not a lot of space in this in room, we gotta maximize space as best as we can. And I'm gonna pull it down a little bit further than this so that there's like a lip to the edge of the bed, kind of. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty good. And then underneath of the bed, I was thinking it'll just be a little bit of storage. Storage area. So we got a big chest and then a small chest. I don't know which ones I just put out. I'd probably want to actually like use this house, so they're just kind of there for decoration. And then to make the bed, I like to use these Solitude Snow Bear rugs. It looks like we're only going to need one to fill the top of the bed here. Sink it down a little bit in there, line it up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then I did make some bedroll things. I'm gonna see how it looks up there. I kind of like this one better with the pillow. Might not leave it, but I'll put it up there for now at least. Yeah, that's not too bad. Nah, I kind of like that. Okay. I will eventually make some pillows to put like in the corner there to make it a little more cozy feeling. I kind of made some stuff to prepare for the video, so that's why I already have all this stuff on. What am I looking for? No. I don't know what category it's in. I made like a... Oh, I do need that out. I'll throw that over there for now. I made like a couch looking thing. I gotta find where that's at. Throw that over there too. I'll use that eventually. That'll go over there. It doesn't really match the wood. I might change that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of trial and error. We definitely need a light in here. I'm thinking maybe this one can go like right here. And then I am going to make like a little light setup right there as well. No, not mount. Let's see. Here we go. And then I'm thinking we'll do a little living room just a little ways in front of like the bed area. Maybe right there. Alright. And then let's see here. Let's grab a rug just to find the space a little bit. That's too small. Maybe this one? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of put it in here, like kind of cricket on purpose, just to make it look, you know, like somebody actually lives here. Most people don't have perfectly straight rugs in their houses unless they're like not living in their house, you know? Unless it's a show house. You only have it for show. Alright, let's see what else I got. No. Oh yes, this is gonna go right here. Do I want it facing the side or do I want it facing... kind of like it facing this way. Kind of fits the space a little bit better. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, what else do I have here? I have lots of fabrics from the fabric shop that was in this house. I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of this stuff. We'll see. Alright, so my idea over here is gonna be that it's kind of like a little kitchen area, so let's get that kind of set up. I will have to go either make or buy a grill at some point to do this. So let's get the basics set up first. Let's get that kind of close to the wall. Let's see, how far can I... Oh, I don't like that that clips through. How am I gonna do that? Maybe if I just pull it forward a little bit. Is that too far? Yeah, it's totally too far. We're just gonna have to deal with the clipping. I'll put some stuff in there to kind of distract from the clipping. Maybe pull it this way just a bit. There we go. Alright, and then that's gonna go like right here. And so I'm thinking the grill will kind of go in this space, and then some shelves, or possibly I might do like a little table here and then do the grill maybe at the end of the table. We'll see what happens though. And then the shelves will be like, I don't really like the shelves actually. They're kind of too big for the area. Alright, I'm gonna go make and possibly buy a few more things, and then we will come back and continue. Alright, I have a couple more things to decorate here. I have a new plan for this thing. My plan might not work actually. It will, I just have to modify it a little bit. So, I'm gonna grab this extra Elsweyr platform that I made. I'm gonna put this up here. And it's gonna look kind of stupid right now. But the plan is it's gonna end up being like a storage shelf. I'll figure out the rest of that later, but the point kind of is to like draw your eye around the room. Since it is such a small room, you really want to use like as much vertical space as you can, as well as the floor space, and just make use of as much as you have. Probably push it to just before that window. Yeah, that'll probably work. Alright, and so what I'm gonna try to do is kind of make this more of like a hanging cabinet situation. And I can actually sink it into the platform quite a bit, because you won't be able to see the top of that for the most part. That looks about right, I think. Move it this way a little bit. Let's see, right about there looks pretty good. Alright, and then I decided for... I'm gonna try and use this new furnishing piece for the like stove type of situation. I know that it's kind of a little bit darker than that, but we're gonna try and use it. It might be too big though. If it is too big, I have another plan. Yeah. Okay, that's way too big for this particular house. So in another house that's bigger, what I'm gonna do is probably sink it down to like that, and it kind of works as like a grill or stove. But that's too big for this house, so I have a different plan. But first, I gotta get out. I made a little tiny table. I'm probably gonna switch this table out later on. Oh yeah, it's way too small. Okay, well I'll just show you what I was thinking, and then I'll switch it out later. But basically I'm gonna put a table there. And then the chair, so this is kind of like our dining room situation. When I switch it out, it'll fill up like this whole space, so don't worry about that being messed up right now. Got some different foods and stuff just to make it look like somebody actually lives here. Okay, and then you've probably already seen it, but I'm gonna use this instead. I'm gonna put that kind of here-ish. I'm gonna sink it down. I know there's a fire below there, so like not super practical, but we're gonna make it work. Eventually I might get like the red guard counter grill that might fit in here a little bit better, but right now I'm just kind of planning things out and using what I have. So that's kind of the idea for the kitchen, and then obviously, like I said, a larger table here, and then we'll stack some dishes and different things on the shelf. Probably put some knickknacks or something up there. I'm going to put, I don't know if it's actually going to let me. I might have to make some actual furnishing ones. Yeah, I'll have to make some actual furnishing chests, but put some like storage looking stuff up there. And then as of right now, I'm still figuring out what exactly I'm going to do with the living room area, but we'll figure that out. But I'm going to go once again get some more stuff, probably try and find the right stove for right here, and then we'll come back and get the rest of this squared away. Okay, back once again. I got some different stuff for what I already put out that I said probably isn't going to work. I'm going to pick that all up real quick, and then I got some other stuff for like this area. But let's start with, I got this table, which should fit the space much better. Alright, we're gonna sink it down so it's even with that shelf right there. That might be, oh yeah, that's way too short. Let's bring it to just even with kind of where the food's at. And then I'll just push it through, so that makes it the new bottom shelf of the shelving unit there. And then I might push it over. We'll make it kind of even with like this pillar right here. And then push it back just a little bit. There, just about like that, I think looks pretty good. And then I got a different chair. I thought this one looked a little better because it matches like this couch situation over here. A little bit fancier of a chair also. There we go. Alright, let's see what else I got. I'm gonna have to go through like everything that I have because I don't remember what everything is. It wouldn't be in there. I don't have the furnishing space to put some of this stuff out as much as I would like to put some of these things in the house. I am going to put this painting up. I think that should fit somewhere. Maybe like right there. Let's get a little bit of wall decor. Yeah, just about like that. Alright. So that's all for that category. Okay, so then I got some different like clutter items to put on the shelves. Do a box of peaches, which I honestly thought was apples when I grabbed it, but peaches works just as good. Peaches are delicious. Okay. Do I want the fish up there? Probably wouldn't want fish like in your face while you're eating, but I kind of like how it looks, so I might just leave it there. And put the wash tub up there. I should probably check how many furnishing slots I actually have left to work with. Okay, I only have 8 slots left, so we'd better get in the important stuff. So one of the services I have actually is, or one of the items I have is actually services. It's this little cute little provisioning table, which will fit in this area much better. I don't really care if it's usable, because I'm not going to be using this house as like primary or anything like that. I just care that it looks nice. So I'm okay with it being pushed back to the wall like that so that it looks nice. Alright. So I have 7 more slots. So let's get out the other thing that I definitely want to make sure I have in here. If I can find it. Here it is. Made this little gaming table for the living room for a little bit of entertainment value. There we go. Alright. I only got one curtain mainly because I just wanted to see how it looked. I mean, I like it. I like bringing, like, the color that it brings, but I just don't know that it's worth using the furniture slot for that. Because I also need to keep in mind that I plan on putting some more stuff on this shelf also, so we might call that good for right this second. I'll probably get maybe one more thing for that shelf and then a couple items for this one. Actually, I have one item for that. Let me see if I can find that again. I have this Elsweyr mirror. I don't know if I'm going to put it in here. It's such a small detail. When you're working with the small of like houses, it's hard to get in those really small details. They are my favorite details to put in because I think they just like add the most value to your houses to make them look very refined. But if you don't have the furnishing slots to work with, it's kind of hard to get that kind of stuff in. I cannot find what I'm looking for. I did have a book stack. Maybe we'll put that on the shelf. There. And then still looking for that other thing that I had. Here it is. And then we'll put this guy right there. Cool. We'll call that shelf good. And then how many slots do I now have? Alright, so that leaves me in 4 slots. What else did I want? I wanted for sure 2 more lights in here, so I have basically 2 slots to work with. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted, I might switch out the box for the tub. There we go. One of the things that I wanted in here I forgot to grab, so let me go grab that real quick and then make up the 2 lights that I need, and then I'll have room for one more thing which I'll put on that shelf there. So let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so I think I got the last of the items that I need. I have to remember what they are exactly. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is one of them. It's not what I would ideally put in here. I would ideally like to build a sink for in here, but with the furnishing slot situation, that's just not possible. So we're gonna go with kind of like a makeshift sink. The good thing is this also functions as a light, and this place is pretty dark, so we're definitely gonna need the extra light, so I don't really mind putting it there. It looks a little bit worse than if I were to be able to put in an actual sink right there, but it's not horrible. It'll work. And then I got lighting. I got this little candle here. And then we got, where is it? Oh, I know where it is. I bought it, so I forgot to grab it from my mail. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Alright, so next we got this cute lantern. I love this lantern, it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put it kinda like right there, kinda off center. And then that really brightens the place up really well, I feel like. And then I think we have 1 more furniture slot left, yep. And so for the last furniture slot, I wanna find something to put on the shelves by the table. Give it a little bit more decor. I want to use something that kind of takes up quite a bit of the shelf to make it like the effect like go further, I guess. Like an item that maybe looks like more than one item. This could be good. It kind of looks like some washcloths. Yeah, we might do this one. This takes up quite a bit of the shelf. It fits the Elsweyr kind of vibes. I'm not gonna leave that there, I'll change it, but kind of fits like the vibes of the place, so we'll put that up there. It takes up quite a bit of the shelf. I ideally would like to fill in all the shelves with things. Like I said before, I kind of think the little details really make the place stand out, but we are out of furniture space, so I can't really do that. So this is the finished product. I would also like to do something on this wall, like a fireplace or something, but again, we're kind of working with limited room here. But here is the finished product. Sorry. So our little shelves here, we got our storage and the bed, our living space, a little game to play. This is kind of the kitchen dining area, and then we got our sink here, which would be probably to wash your hands. I don't know. Can't really take a bath in here. There's not a room for a bathroom. I'm just gonna pretend that it's at the door somewhere. Anyway, that is the Sugar Bowl Suite. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.